Hi, so today we're going to be reviewing Very Irrésistible by the house of Givenchy. It was released about last month, and I believe it's supposed to be like a summer fragrance. It was supposed to be a limited edition, but I guess they decided to stick around as a staple for their brand. It is a spin-off of the original Very Irresistible, the one that starred Liv Tyler, and now it stars Amanda Seyfried. And it's a pretty good fragrance, so let's get into it. So this is the box. It's a pretty unique box. Amanda Seyfried, like I said, the face of it, she's in front of it holding like a rose and petals and whatnot. The bottle's in the back, and then there's this Parisian backdrop where you can see Paris throughout it all. It's a pretty box. And then this slides off since it is the cover of the box, but it won't seem to come off. As the sleeve comes off, you can see that the box is covered in pink. This very baby kind of rose color. It has the Eiffel Tower, Amanda Seyfried, roses, the museum, love letters, everything that's Parisian and love. So I guess this is trying to represent that in some way, to live irresistibly, to live in love. And now we're checking out the bottle, and the bottle is really pretty. It kind of does represent the old Very Irresistible bottle, but Very Irrésistible is shaped in the same way, but it has kind of like these spikes around it, but like this edging, like kind of teeth. That's what I would describe it as, is teeth around the bottle. And then the front is very smooth, it says Very Irrésistible. Cap comes right off, and the sprayer. Well, let's get into this fragrance. So some of the notes this contains are pineapple, spices, roses, and amber. And it pretty much does smell like all of them, but of the three notes that stand amongst the only four notes that it has would be the pineapple, the rose, and the amber. And as always, guys, I have all three of the notes right here. I have the pineapple, the amber, and the rose. So let's get into these notes. So let's start off with the note that kind of starts it all off, which is the pineapple. And yeah, we have it sliced already. And yeah, you do smell it. It has like this kind of tropical fruitiness to it, a very yellow fruit. It's sweet. You know, like the pineapple's kind of reminiscent, if you guys ever smelled YSL's Yves Saint Laurent's baby doll. It has that similarity where like the pineapple kind of just fuses with rose and kind of gives like this very youthful kind of a rose, very sweet, very fresh kind of a rose. Yeah, I like it. The pineapple is there, it's very tart, it's very fresh, but overall it's very tropical, and it kind of gives like this really cute spin on this bottle and this perfume. Alright guys, if you guys know anything about the Givenchy line and the Very Irresistible line, is that the rose is very important within this perfume. And it is predominant throughout it all. In the original Very Irresistible, I remember that they used about 5 roses, Rose Centifolia, Damask Rose, all these kinds of roses from out the world to give like this very unique kind of floral kind of fragrance. But here they did the same thing, but since the pineapple is so fruity and so fizzy and there's this really warm amber at the base, it kind of just gives it like this, again, like this really nice youthfulness. But it is a very pretty pink kind of rose to it, and yeah, it's youthful, it's kind of romantic in a way. So if you're ever trying to go on a date or a morning date or brunch, this is a really good thing to wear. Okay guys, and last we have amber. And right here I have some polished amber that I just bought. And if you guys know anything about amber, it kind of has like this very warm, kind of smoky, kind of a pine smell to it if you smell raw amber. And the way you can tell raw amber or like real amber is you would have to rub it or heat a needle to it to get like that essence to know if it's real or not, because either amber comes from the Baltic Sea or from other places. But yeah, this is the reason why this is distinguished from the other Very Irresistibles, is because that amber note gives it like this very nice warmth, this feel of romance, this feel of coziness. It kind of has like this warmth that just wraps around the fragrance. It's just really nice, and I enjoy that part. Like I said, Amanda Seyfried is the face of this fragrance, and if you guys seen the commercial, it's pretty cute. It's just her being interviewed by an interviewer, and she's kind of in France, and she's very Parisian, she's playing golf, she has kittens on her head. She kind of is this magical girl that lights up the Eiffel Tower. It has this very youthful, again, girly kind of a feel to it. So overall, this fragrance kind of has like this very romantic, kind of youthful, very feminine kind of a feel. Even though it's feminine, I don't feel that perfumes per se should have a gender to it. It should be worn by anyone, for anyone, whoever wants to wear it. And yeah, even though it is very feminine, very pink, very girly, very rosy, it is a very pretty perfume. I can see people wearing this in the daytime. It's preferred for spring, I would say, just because it is kind of a fruity floral. If you guys don't know, fruity florals normally fall into the floral category of the fragrance wheel, and it's pretty much just like floral predominance, but it has like touches of fruit going around the fragrance. In terms of sillage, it doesn't spread that far, it's not that close, just like an aura fragrance again. In terms of longevity, it does kind of last 5 to 6 hours, but that's not all that bad. You would just have to carry it around with you or get a smaller bottle and reapply. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. So if you're looking for a rose fragrance with fizzy pineapple notes and an amber warmth under it, then go ahead. Good luck on going on dates, because this is a really perfect date kind of a fragrance. So, I'm Andrew. Good luck, stay fresh, stay clean, smell good. How do you say it? Givenchy. Givenchy.
Givenchy?
Givenchy. Givenchy. Ho 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 ho.
I got some of that Givenchy. French baguette sacré bleu.